Have you ever been sitting there doing absolutely nothing, and suddenly you just feel off? Not sad, not angry, just empty. You pick up your phone, doesn't help. You put on music, doesn't help. You scroll through motivation videos, still nothing. And you start wondering, why can't I just feel better? Here's the thing most people never find out. Your brain can shift into a happier state in 15 seconds flat. No fixing your life, no forcing positivity, no fake motivation. Today, I'm giving you 3 brain tricks that flip your mood almost instantly. And the third one, stay with me for this, actually rewires how your brain handles stress. For good. Don't skip it. Picture 2 people. Same day, same traffic, same stress, same problems. One of them spirals, miserable all night. The other shakes it off within minutes and feels okay. What's the difference? It's not their life. It's not their willpower. It's what happened in their brain in the first few seconds after the stress hit. Here's the truth. Your brain isn't built to make you happy. It's built to react fast. But once you understand how that reaction works, you can interrupt it, almost instantly. That's exactly what these 3 tricks do. Let's get into it. Trick number 1, the face feedback switch. Most people don't know this, but your brain doesn't just create your emotions. It also reads your body to decide how you feel. And your face is one of its biggest inputs. Try this right now. Gently raise your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Let the corners of your mouth lift, just slightly. Not a big smile, just soft. Hold it for 15 seconds. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. Your brain just received a signal that says, "We're safe." And the moment your brain thinks you're safe, it pulls back on stress chemicals and releases feel-good ones. You didn't force happiness, you signaled it. This works even if you felt terrible 10 seconds ago, because your brain reacts to physical cues faster than it reacts to thoughts. Most people wait to feel happy before they change their body, but that's backwards. Change the signal first, the emotion follows. And that takes us to trick number 2, because what happens when your mind won't stop racing? Trick number 2, name it to tame it. Your brain runs in 2 modes, thinking mode and reacting mode. When emotions spike, your brain yanks you straight into reaction. You stop thinking clearly, you start spiraling. But here's a shortcut that takes about 3 seconds. The moment you feel stressed, anxious, or just low, say this, silently or out loud. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling irritated. I'm feeling anxious. That's it. No analyzing, no fixing. Just name it. The second you label the emotion, your brain shifts control from its emotional center to its logical center. It's like flipping a switch. Instead of being the storm, you're suddenly watching it from inside a house. Same storm, completely different experience. Why does this work so fast? Because your brain cannot fully panic and fully observe at the same time. Labeling breaks the loop. You don't need to calm down. You don't need answers. 1 sentence is enough. Now imagine combining this with the first trick. Your face says, "I'm safe." Your mind says, "I see what's happening." That's already powerful. But we're not done, because trick number 3 does something those 2 can't do on their own. It changes how your brain releases happiness chemicals, and this is the one you don't want to miss. Trick number 3, the micro-win dopamine hit. Here's where most people go wrong. They chase happiness by waiting for something good to happen, waiting for good news, waiting for motivation, waiting for life to get better. But your brain doesn't release dopamine after success. It releases it during progress, even tiny progress. Right now, pick 1 action that takes less than 15 seconds. Straighten your posture. Take 1 slow breath. Drink a sip of water. Cross 1 small thing off your list. Do it right now. Here's what just happened inside your brain. It detected movement. It detected progress. And progress equals dopamine. That dopamine doesn't just make you feel better in the moment. It increases your focus, your motivation, and your optimism all at once. This is why starting is always the hardest part. Once you start, your brain actually helps you keep going. But most people wait to feel motivated before they act. That's completely backwards. Action comes first. motivation follows. Bad mood? Micro win. Low energy? Micro win. Stuck and don't know why? Micro win. You don't need big changes. You just need movement, and your brain will reward you immediately. So here's what this looks like in real life. You're having a rough moment. Instead of spiraling, you do 3 things. You soften your face, you name what you're feeling, you create one tiny win. Under a minute, and your nervous system shifts, not because your life changed, but because your brain chemistry did. The more you use these, the faster they work. These aren't habits you need to build over weeks. They're switches you can flip right now. And once you know where the switches are, you're never stuck for long. Here's the truth most people never learn. Happiness isn't something you find, it's something you activate. Your brain already has everything it needs. You now know how to signal safety in seconds, how to stop emotional spirals before they take over, and how to trigger happiness chemicals completely on demand. The next time you feel off, you'll know exactly what to do, because it was never far away. It was just waiting for the right signal.